Volkswagen just made a $7 billion decision that exposes the catastrophic failure of Trump's tariff strategy. They're not building in the United States, they're building in Canada. And it's not despite Trump's trade war, it's because of it. From a prosecutor's perspective, what just happened reveals how executive overreach and disregard for legal frameworks destroy American competitiveness. This isn't about one factory. This is about $20 billion in manufacturing investments fleeing the United States and the constitutional crisis driving them away. Pay attention to this next part. Let me walk you through what actually happened and why it matters far beyond automotive manufacturing. February 10th, 2025, Volkswagen announces a $7 billion investment to build North America's largest electric vehicle battery gigafactory in St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. Not Michigan, not Ohio, not any American state Trump promised would see manufacturing come roaring back. The facility will produce battery cells for VW's entire North American EV lineup. 3,000 permanent jobs, Canada's largest automotive investment in history. Here's what the press releases aren't emphasizing. Volkswagen was negotiating with multiple U.S. states for this facility as recently as 2023. Michigan offered tax incentives. Georgia offered infrastructure support. Ohio offered workforce training. All competitive packages designed to attract exactly this kind of transformational investment. So why did VW choose Canada? The official statement mentions regulatory certainty, government partnership, and access to critical minerals. But here's what they're not telling you in the corporate language. They're talking about Trump's tariff policy.
The clip is well presented, but it conveniently leaves out the staggering amount of taxpayer money behind Volkswagen's St. Thomas EV battery plant. The Canadian Liberal federal government has committed up to $13.2 billion in production credits and a $700 million construction grant. The real question isn't why Volkswagen invested, it's why they wouldn't. Supporters call it strategic competition with the U.S. Critics call it corporate welfare dressed up as industrial policy. This isn't a modest incentive package. It's one of the largest government-backed bets in Canadian history, funded by taxpayers already under pressure. And hanging over the entire deal is the question policymakers avoid. With EV sales slowing, is this investment justified? Or another liberal policy failure in the making? Tell us what you think. Like, comment, follow, or subscribe.